All right, so we just pulled up. We are at Carter Falls Trailhead. This is going to be, let me show you here. So this is Carter Falls. It's going to be a 2.5 mile hike out and back. And let me show you here. Right there, you can see we got Mount Rainier just behind that tree. But we're going to go ahead and get suited up. As you see, I still have my Hey Dudes on. So I'm going to get my boots on. We're going to load our packs up and we're going to get moving. So I'll see you here in just a minute. Jamie's already on it. All right. See ya. Up the trail. All right. So as you see right here, we are on our way to Carter Falls. Don't forget your sticks there, babe. I'm gonna step up this way a little bit first. Because as you can see, there is Mount Rainier. Very nice. That's a good shot right there. We also got this peak right here. I'm kind of curious on that one. Let's see what that one says. Can't wait to get down into this.
Oh, yeah, you actually.
Ever-changing glacial river. Glacial river. All right. So we're heading down that way. You ready? All right, we're going to go hit the trailhead, and we will see you down the trail. We got a spot. It's funny, we came up the road here, and there was a flashing sign. It said parking full. Maybe they're talking about something else. I don't know. But here you go. There is Carter Falls. I'm assuming here's another little trailhead. Okay, you got Wonderland Trail that way, Carter Falls that way. So everything's right here, babe. Narada Falls.
Yep, I saw it.
All right.
Yep. People are down there in the riverbed.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to have like blazes or what you got there. Permits, like, yeah. No biking, no hike, no fires, no handguns. I'll keep it going a little bit as we walk down. Very loose, gravelly area right here. But man, is that cool. Look at that.
Wow.
And not only that, and then you step up here a little bit. That sun feels amazing. And you come up this way. It's hazy. There's definitely a haze in the sky. So this is a glacial runoff river right here. And we're going to go enjoy. This is our last full day in Rainier, so we're going to enjoy it to the fullest. And then off to the Cascades, Northern Cascades, next week. Oh, it's very loose. Very loose and dry, so watch the footing for sure.
Down here, you'll probably see a good view of Mount Rainier.
I would hope so. Yeah, it's wide open. Nice little steps. That's the way she looks coming down. All right. Yeah, I can, I think we're over here, babe. Oh, you know what? Either way, because there's trails there, there's trails here. There comes Mount Rainier up to our left. Look at that. All right.
Now this is a slightly different angle than yesterday, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely different. We saw it more from the right as we're looking at it right now. We were on the right
So,
side
wonder
yesterday.
which glaciers these ones are.
Yeah, I brought the map with us to be able to tell. So we will be checking that out. This piece of dead wood right here is awesome. I'm gonna get a photo of that. And while I do, I'm gonna go ahead and pause us and we will jump back in it here in just a minute. See you up the trail. I wonder what glacier that is. We will find out. Look at that. That is pretty damn badass. Very loose. So be careful. I definitely feel like I got to put my hands in this glacial water. What is it? All right, so I feel like I need to put my hand in the glacial water. So here I go. Oh, wow. Wet my hair a little bit. Got some cool rocks, man. These are all volcanic, I would assume. Yeah, we gotta go over that.
Keep going, huh?
Yeah, we gotta go over that. All right. We gotta get all the people out of the way. Maybe I can get a picture of Jamie up on there. Jamie, go in there, I'll get a shot of you. Okay. This is right off the trail. This is the tourist spot, of course. I'm gonna go on there and I'll get a photo.
Yeah, I can like just a little field water too.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get a photo of Jamie. So I'm gonna see you guys here up the trail.
Yeah, wait still.
her to get off. All right, we're back on it. And this is insanely gorgeous. Well, we're trying to find the trailhead. Not the trailhead, but the trail itself. Treacherous. It's definitely a watch your step thing. But some of these are definitely moving.
You can see the trail now right there.
Oh yeah, you sure can. It's amazing. You take a couple steps and there it is. Man, I'm so glad we came here. Monica and Irvin should be here for sure.
Yeah, I think that they would like this one, and it's not really.
I wish we could call them. Say abort. Come out here quickly. All right, so here's the trail. I tell you what, that breeze coming off of that felt so good. This actually makes me think of the Patterson-Gimlin film footage site. And for those of you who don't know, that's Sasquatch. Man. Bluff Creek, yes, California, Northern California. All right, so here is our trailhead, our trail. I keep saying trailhead. And we were,
Looks like a good place to have a lunch. I'm not really hungry.
I got a feeling the falls are going to be a good place to have lunch too. There's probably about 18 different good spots to have lunches on this trail. Felt good putting that glacier water all over our heads. That was nice. That was nice. Those people said they went to the waterfall, but they didn't go under, and they didn't go. They had to turn around. They just were done. This trail spins back to where we're going, back up toward the mountain. All right, so I just want to keep recording, but I'm gonna get ready to get a drink. I'll put you away. And oh, this is our. Looks like maybe it goes up here.
That looks like Angelina over
All right. See you up the trail. Switchback. It's another little offshoot over here. Looks like a little stream.
Yeah. That one looks not glacier though.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking glacial. Is that a cable? Sure
Yeah.
is. Yeah. I gotta keep filming. I think all in total on this trail, elevation gains like 600 and some foot. So not too bad. And we probably just did a good amount of that right now.
Maybe. Or a stream or pool.
Yeah.
The other one definitely had glacial dust. Is that what they call it? Glacial dust?
Yeah. Let's just hope we saw a volcano evacuation route sign on the way in. So hopefully we won't need to be worried about that. If we do, I remember them old footages of St. Helens blowing up, and the footage of that guy had where it was all shaky and you could barely see because of all the ash. He couldn't breathe. Let's hope that don't happen. Look at this. Man, that's a big tree. Lots of big trees out here in Washington State. So right now, we are walking toward the mountain face. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and put you away for now. And we will see you up the trail. Mount Rainier 2026. All right, so we're about 0.6 miles in on the trail right now. And you can see it's a rock slide to your left. You know, like I could easily be a rock slide. But this trail has been very, it's wide, easy to walk. Got a nice river on our side over here, stream, river on our right side. So far it's only been like 60 foot of elevation gain. So it has not been bad at all. Right here, we're going to pick up at least 60 foot more. Look at that sheer cliff off to the right side of there, all those rocks. Man, it's hazy for sure.
Mountain goes from one way to another.
But it's very cool. Once you hit in the sun, it's hot out. I think the high is 83 or something like that. Look at that tree. I don't know if these videos do it right. Look at that. Wow.
What is it?
Tiny little bird littering all over the place.
Oh yeah, I see him. Little guy up there floating around. Look at that tree, got that one. Looks like he just grabbed a hold of that rock and said, that's mine. That's a big boy too. See, nice wide trails. Not really loose, like down on the riverbank or the river area or the glacial runoff area. Yeah, wide open space. Warm, very warm. Even with that nice cool breeze from the glacial runoff. Nice and cool in here. Oh, it's warm. I'm sweating. And as soon as you stop, you feel the breeze hit you. It's like, oh. This is a magical place. Sure does feel like it, that's for sure. Hello. That was cool. They brought their kids out here. Yeah, you can just chill. Is there an echo in there?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put you away and we will see you up the trail. Got to bring you back up. Show you the mountainside there on that opposite side of the river. That would be a cool ass place to probably go take a dip. Right down in there. Look how clear that is. From the looks of it, from where I'm standing, I bet you that's probably 6 foot deep. But come through here, look at that big ass boulder. That is insane. Wow. Man. Seth will be down on that rock. How did that happen? This rock right here between these two trees.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. Rock slide. You want to go out on that tree? Yeah. It looks easy. Looks can always be deceiving though.
Yeah.
because sticks help you.
You only need one here?
No, I'm good. Oh, that's not bad at all. The bark is good. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that massive rock. Just come out. So that pool I was telling you I was looking at and I thought might have been at least 6 foot deep. That's right here. I really can't get to it unless I climb down. And I don't think I'm gonna climb down that. This tree is so massive. It went all the way across. And there's Jamie. Right there. It's my lovely wife and traveling companion. Growing old with the person you love is priceless. And experiencing stuff like this just makes it all that much more rewarding. You just gotta watch your footing. Use your trekking poles. And you're all good. This is a little loose right here, but not too bad. Here's my baby. Easy walk is very cool over there. All right, back on the trail. See you up the river, up the trail. All right. As you can see, we're still heading up.
That's not from our.
This is now.
Probably right when you do the first
Yeah.
switch back to start heading this direction. That's where you would have her stop and turn right.
It's definitely, the elevation gain, as you can see, is pretty, it's not super steep, but it's long. And I am absolutely breaking a sweat for sure.
I wouldn't put her on this trail. I'd put her on the beginning part so she could go down to the riverbank.
Man, that riverbank is awesome. Another good spot there. All right, we're heading on up. I just can't stop recording, so I'm sure I'll start the recording here again in another couple seconds, but see you up the trail. All right, and as I promised, a few short steps up the trail. I had to start recording again. It's a cool trail, man, but we have this here, and it's been following us up the trail. Not quite sure what it is. Oh, you know what? Is that wood? See, I was thinking maybe housing electrical lines going up to something up here. Because you even have like that's fiber. That's a fiber cable. Yeah. I guarantee that's going to some kind of chateau or maybe a ranger station. Hi there.
Hi.
Hey. It could be a weather station it's going to. It's definitely made out of wood. And it has all them wrappings around it. I guess to keep it, I don't know why. Pure speculation if I was to guess. It looks like it might get buried up here. Yeah, it goes underground here, James. Right there, she just disappears. All right. Levels out up here, pretty good. This would be Monica's favorite spot right here. That's for you, Monica. I see some gnats. All right. See you up the trail. All right, we're back up. We are leveling out a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, there's still some more up there. There's your mosses. They call them the nurse trees, where all the trees sprout off of it.
That tree is still going. From down there,
Oh yeah.
it's still there. I think that might be just about the end of it. Yeah. About there. That's crazy. That's a long tree. No, it's still going.
Yeah, I see it. All the way right to there.
That's a long tree.
Steps. I hear some falls. Look at that big tree right there to your left.
Pretty big.
Pretty big.
I can't see the top of it.
I can hear the falls. All right, I'm gonna put you away and we'll see you right up around the corner. See you up the trail. All right, we are about 1.4 miles in. And we are just cresting. An absolutely beautiful waterfall. Look at that, looks like a little ledge out there. Like a little ledge. Oh, that's a ways down there.
Don't go too close
Wow. Looks like there's a viewing area right there behind us.
to it. Right
Yeah. Pretty goddamn cool, that's for sure. Let me see if there's any kind of path going down that way. I don't think there is, by the way it looks right here. But you never know. There's a little spot up here. I don't know if that's, I don't think it's viewing, it's just, it could be a viewing spot. Carter Falls elevation, 3,660 foot. That is not a bad view. Pretty cool. All right, we just had a little break right here at the Carter Falls pull off. And there is another falls directly ahead, about 300 foot. So we are gonna add that onto our mileage. Man, that breeze feels so good. So this is the top right here of Carter Falls. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna take the exit ramp right here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's what they meant by the slip and slide thing. Looks like it to me. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then over to Carter's Falls. All right, we have another approach coming up right here. Look at that, I just noticed that. Look at that. Holy mackerel. That is gorgeous. Man. Look at that mountain. All right. We will see you up the trail. I'm gonna get a photo of that. So I'm gonna stop you and then we'll start you up again here in a minute. Man. All right, we are now at a place called Madcap Falls. I'm gonna step up here. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wow. That is pretty darn cool. So clear. All right, I'm gonna step up through the trees here. It's like a little viewing point. That right there is the stump corral for your trucking poles. And there it is. This is definitely the view. That's a wow. That's 2 thumbs up. All right, let's check all trails. See what we got up ahead. See you up the trail. All right, we are now leaving Madcap Falls, and we're going to keep following this trail up a little bit, see what's up the road here. Maybe get a good view of Rainier or something. Maybe find a good spot to pull off. I'm not super hungry yet, but yeah, we're going to go off the planned route. It still looks kind of cool. So 2 waterfalls so far today. I know there's at least 2 more on the itinerary. Looks like off the road park kind of thing. But they look pretty cool. Let's see. It's like a creek bed up here. You can get some water in your hair. If you can get down to it. Yeah, it's like a cable. Wow. Oh, it's all kind of cables. These are them cables that were going. They were wrapped around that long tube. There it is. Look. It's following all the way up. So that, I guess that wooden tube, whatever it is, rotted away. Huh.
Look, there's our chillaxing spot.
There's the chillaxing spot right there. Sitting in the sun. Looks doable. Oh yeah. All right.
Watch my step now.
I got a feeling that might be easier to the right.
This way. I was just looking at it.
Uh-huh. Or to get on that rock there.
Yeah, that's how easy.
Doesn't look like it'd be easy. All right, let's go right there.
See that butterfly?
Where? Oh, I see him.
You're passing?
It looks like the same kind that was on that that flower I took a picture of yesterday.
Easy peasy.
You can sit right there. You can probably cross over here. Look how clear this water is. Wonder if we see any trout in here. That right there doesn't look deep, but I bet you that's up to your waist, if not your belly button. Wouldn't you think? You can find a nice I would love to be able to sit right there on top of the falls. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna cross. So you just step on it easy, that's all. And it feels great in the shade. Just be careful. Yeah, one of them. So these are all volcanic rocks right here. Not all, but those red ones I was referring to. Wow. I'm just gonna see how easy it is, that's all. That's the spot right there. Looks pretty easy. There's shade right here. But we'll sit wherever you want, for sure. I just gotta sit on that rock. Put my hand down. Yep. 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 And this is a little slick right there. Where my foot is, this rock right here. Pretty slick. So we are on the top of Madcap Falls right here. Wow. trying to see if there's a easy exit from this spot. All right, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna get a picture real quick and I'm coming right back. See you up the trail. All right, we are packed up from lunch and we are headed back out, back down the trail now. And we are gonna head down back to the glacial runoff area. And there's a couple other trails we're thinking about hitting. So we'll see you down the trail. See you on the next wonderful thing to see. Just be careful, babe.
This one moves.
You shouldn't even put your foot on that. All right, yeah. There's nothing in there like fish-wise that I've seen. The suckers, yeah. But yeah, it was a good spot. I'm gonna use two hands here to get up. This doesn't seem super bad to get up. It was pretty easy to get down. They got steps. Not bad. All right. We will see you all down the trail. One last look at the waterfall. And we are out. All right, so right there is the main trail. We're getting close to the end part, back at the trailhead, but Jamie found this little offshoot little trail going to the river. So we are going to explore this little part. This might come out where it spits out at the glacier runoff.
I don't think we're that far down here.
No, I mean, it might come out where it spits off. She's rocky. You know me, I gotta go on that tree. It's like a little area right there. These are like raspberry bush here. I'm gonna meet her over there. Watch your footing. Very cool. Nice. All right. Even some of the bigger rocks I stepped on over here, some of them were a little bit wonky. Oh yeah. Right up above my head, there's a little tiny fish. Very cool. All right, we're gonna work our way back out to the main trail. And we'll see you up the trail. Here we are again. What a spot. So we're up on the bank. As you can see, there's that bridge. So that's our view right now of the mountain. Spectacular. Wow. So why we do it. All right, you all. Thanks for joining us on this trip. This has been excellent. If you've enjoyed watching it, please think about liking and subscribing. And thanks for coming along. Mount Rainier, 2026. See you up the trail. That view right there will never get old. Wow. Wow.